So I have another haul video for you guys today. I recently bought something from the Lego store, and I didn't intend to do this, but I got the Valentine's Day promo with this order. So that's pretty cool. I'll open it up and show you guys what I got. So we got the box open, and first thing you can see is I got Anakin's Clone Wars Jedi Starfighter. I wanted this set because I have the original one, and I wanted to get the updated one before it retired, and it's technically retired right now, but it was on the Lego website, so I was able to get it. And then we got this Lego Friends. I didn't even realize it was Lego Friends actually, but it's the Valentine's Day promo that they're doing right now. So probably gonna build that on Valentine's Day. Maybe I might be working on that day. I don't know yet. But I have some time in the morning, so I might just build it before I go to school, kind of thing like that. And I got some Series 19 minifigures. So these were on sale, I think like $3.99 Canadian when they're usually $5. So yeah, I'm gonna open these up, and I'm actually gonna go to the Lego store tomorrow, which is today is Wednesday night. It's like 12 in the morning right now. I need to go to bed. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna go to the Lego store. Depending on what is actually in here. So I have no idea, since these are random. I didn't get to feel these, obviously. So I'm going to maybe go to the Lego store tomorrow if I don't get something that I wanted. Which, the figures that I really want, I have one right now. I have the gamer guy, which I can pull out later. But I have him. I'd like to get the knight. He's not on here. But the knight guy, he looks really cool. And as you guys know, I like castles, so that's one of the reasons, or that's one of the figures I really want to get. And I also kind of like the Monkey King dude, because he's cool looking as well. So if I don't get those two, I'll probably go to the Lego store tomorrow and try and get those guys. So yeah, I will open these up and see what we got. Okay, we got the first bag open, and we'll see what's in it. Okay, this is the biker girl, I think is what she's called. I don't know, but yeah, we got the biker, and then I will open her up, and then I'll also open up the next bag. So we got the biker girl built up, and yeah, she looks pretty cool. She's very bright. She's got this bright neon hair hat combo, or hair helmet combo, and it actually looks really cool. She's got a double-sided face. Pop this off and show you. So it's like the biker goggles, which looks really cool, and then the kind of angry looking face. I guess it's more like a determined face. Yeah, there we go. Focus there. These cool dual molded legs, which look awesome, and they have some printing on them as well. Yeah, just a pretty cool figure. I like these arms. They have printing, and they are dual molded, which is actually pretty cool. So Lego tends to kind of go all out on minifigures in these series, which is why they have like the dual molded and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So I got the next bag open, and we'll see what's inside. Okay, we got the football player guy. Okay, there's nothing. Oh, there's one thing in here. There we go. It's helmet. Or no, it's not football. This is rugby, isn't it? Oh man, that was really dumb. Oh well, yeah, this is the rugby player. Actually, does that say rugby on it? It does. There you go. So got him. I don't know. I guess I'll put them together, just like the biker person, biker girl. It feels weird to call her biker girl. I don't know, but whatever. The biker, I can say. So yeah, I'll build that guy up, and then I'll open one of these other bags. And the rugby guy is built up. He looks pretty cool. He's got the dual molded arms there, which is cool. He's got this awesome face, which is like this kind of beat up looking face. He's got a black eye and broken teeth, which is really cool. And then he's got the double side, which is just a normal looking face. So yeah, he's kind of cool. I don't know if I'd ever use him or whatever. Same with the biker as well. I don't really have any use for these. The pieces, I guess, are kind of useful. That face print on him is actually pretty useful for different things. So now we'll move on to this. It's in here. And oh, is this the Care Bear? I was wondering what this was with the pink. Yeah, it is. Whoa! Okay, it just went flying out of the bag. That was weird. Pieces are kind of everywhere over here, but that's okay. Yeah, we got this. I don't think it's actually called a Care Bear, but everybody calls it a Care Bear. Yeah, it's a kind of cool figure. It's actually in theme with Valentine's Day, so that's kind of cool. And then, yeah, just keep repeating the process. I'll get, build that up and then open one of these bags. We got the Care Bear built up. I don't know what the actual name is for this character, but I don't know. I guess I could open up one of these and look, but I don't really want to right now. So yeah, this is a cool figure. Very bright again. Got these like kind of mismatch of different colors with the double legs. And this tile is actually pretty cool. It's a rainbow tile, and then we got a little heart as well. And what's interesting is they actually have a double-sided face under here. Have this sort of like happy, like kind of surprised open face, I guess, and then just a normal face as well. It's kind of weird that they bothered to give a double face since it's just covered up by the mask anyway, so I don't know, kind of weird. And it's also weird because some figures in the Harry Potter series, when they should have a double-sided face, they don't. Like Dumbledore doesn't have a double-sided face, and it's like, why not? Like, why does this figure get one when it's hidden the entire time? I don't know, kind of weird. But moving on, we've got another figure. What's in here? Oh, okay, cool. We got the fox person. I think that's just the... No, there is something in there. Okay. I think her tail is still in here. Oh my gosh. Come on. Nope. Okay. Reach in here. And it fell on the floor. Okay. Ugh. There we go. That was that was a struggle. So yeah, we got the Fox Girl, which is cool. There's a lot of costume characters in this series, which is, you know, it's a pretty normal thing in these CMF lines to have costume people. So yeah, this is cool. The chicken and the bag are actually pretty useful, and these dual molded legs are really cool. But yeah, build her up and then get on to the final figure and see if we got either the Knight or the Monkey King. And if not, I guess I'm going to the Lego store tomorrow. And we got the fox person built up. She has a really cool double-sided face, actually. She has this face, and it's kind of like a hungry face, I guess. And then a kind of quirky face with the mouth raised and the eyebrow raised as well. And then we got the chicken. Whoops, just popped off. These cool dual-molded orange and black legs, which are actually kind of cool. You could use that for some sort of Halloween thing, I guess. And the tailpiece is actually kind of cool as well. I wonder if you could maybe make a fox by having like maybe orange legs on either side of something and then having that in there. I don't know. That could be kind of interesting to do. But we have the final figure, and we'll see what is in here. Did we get the Knight or the Monkey King? And the answer is no. We got the Blacktron guy. I don't know if that's his actual name, but he's like a Blacktron space looking dude who's actually pretty cool. So I'm very happy about getting this guy. He's pretty cool. I don't know too much about classic space or these guys at all, but I know there's some references and things with this guy to other space themes. But yeah, I'll build them up and I'll show off all the figures. I'll pull out the gamer guy that I have as well, and I'll show these guys off. And we got our figures lined up and the Blacktron guy assembled. I don't know if that's his actual name. We're just going to keep calling him that. He looks super cool. He has this tile, which is like a wanted poster tile. Can't quite make out what that says. Built or broken, which is pretty funny. Reward 300 million. Is that 300 million or 300? No, 300 million, I think. And it looks like studs is the currency because it has a little dot next to it, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's his little tile that he has. He's got this cool gun. Get this out of his hand so we can see the torso and the little armor piece that he has, which is really cool and actually kind of useful for other stuff as well. He's got this awesome looking helmet, and his face print, he technically has a double-sided face, but he technically doesn't because it's not an actual face on the other side. So this cool, well, come on, get in focus. It's like a light blue and pink on his face, and then on the other side is his like little cyborg looking thingy on the back. So that's kind of cool. That's sort of like a good way of not really wasting a double-sided face when you have a mask on it, because it's just like an extra little detail, which is cool. And I decided to open up one of these thingies to see the other figures, because tomorrow I'm gonna go in and try and get the Monkey King and the Knight over here and see if there's anybody else I want. Oh, I was supposed to bring out that guy. Okay, we got the gamer guy now. He's actually a really cool figure. He's got the everybody kind of calls him Jacksepticeye because he kind of looks like him, which I guess makes sense. Got this cool tile here, which sort of relates to this guy. I guess it actually, the armor piece there that he has kind of looks the same, but it's not exactly the same as the Blacktron guy. He's got the controller, which is really cool. It's one of the main draws to this set, I think, to everybody, or this set, the minifigure. The hat combo that's green with the microphone is actually pretty cool as well, or the headset. And his double-sided face is kind of meh. It's not really interesting. Torso is kind of cool. The print over here with bunch of M's. I don't know what that is supposed to mean, but yeah, I don't know. So we got him. I'm gonna go in tomorrow, and I might actually want to get the dog lady because she's pretty cool. The dog sitter, I think is the name. The mummy is actually kind of cool as well for like castle stuff. Whenever Johnny Thunder, I think, is who that is. He looks pretty cool. I might want to get him. He's kind of like really detailed and stuff. Other than that, I don't know if I want anybody else. The firefighter's kind of cool. The bathtub guy, I don't think I really want him. Although I don't know, I might decide when I get there to try and feel for everybody else, but I don't know. So tomorrow I'm gonna go in. So the next thing you'll see is the figures that I get from there. We'll see what that is and who that is. So you guys will see that in a couple of seconds, but for me it'll be tomorrow. So see you guys in a second. So it's the next day for me, next second for you guys, and as I said, I went to the Lego store to get a couple more figures, and I'll show you what I got. So I got a few bags, and as you can see, I also got, get this out of the way, I got one of the extra bags. So I got the food extras, because I was there, figured why not, might as well get it. I want to keep getting some more of these, especially the food ones, because I feel like that one was a good one to get. I may not get any of the other ones, haven't really decided, but I got that one, and I'll start going through what figures I got. So I got 2 of the Disney minifigures, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Series 19 figures. So I'll start with the Series 19 guys, and I'll show the Disney ones last. Yeah, sort of create some suspense on a character that I may or may not have gotten. So yeah, I'll start opening them up, and I'll see you guys in another second. So the first thing I did is I opened up the extra bag. So I'll show you what's in here. There's not really anything to put together except a couple of ice cream cones, really. So I decided just to kind of dump everything out here, show you. We got some different food items, which are all pretty cool. We also got some money, which is interesting. I don't think I have too many of the money pieces. There's definitely some pieces in here that I just don't have in my collection at all. Like the banana, I do not have. The little croissant and the giant chicken or turkey or whatever here. I guess you do have to put the drumsticks on him, but it doesn't really matter too much. Yes, this is just a couple of the food items from the little food extras thing, and these will just kind of go into my collection. And I'll probably end up using a lot of these for different, not city, castle mocks. Yeah, that's the one. If I ever make any kind of city mock, this would also work as well, but I don't really plan to do that anytime soon. My focus is Star Wars and Castle, as you guys will know, or as you guys know, not will know. So I'll open up one of the Series 19 bags next. As you can see, I cut all of the tops of the bag so that it's a bit easier for me to dump all these out. So I'll start with this bag here, and we have the mummy. So all of these I felt, and I picked out all of them, and you'll see which ones I got and which ones I didn't get. And so I got the mummy. She was pretty easy to feel with the scorpion here, and I liked this figure. I like Halloween stuff, so I liked this mummy figure. I'll probably put all these together at the end once I dump all these out, just to sort of change it up a little bit. So we got the mummy, and the next figure we have is the knight. So we actually got him. It was a little bit hard to feel for this guy because I was feeling for the helmet, but then I quickly realized that there are a lot of helmet things in this series. So there's the hat like this, which you can feel for, but it's kind of hard to tell. when it's in the bag. So there's that thing, there's the Care Bear head, there's the helmet for the rugby guy, there's the head for the fox, there's the head for the for her also, and there's the helmet for that guy, the Blacktron guy, and the Jacksepticeye, what's it called, the headphones and hat combo. There's a lot of things that you can feel that all kind of feel like helmets and things. Like even the firefighter hat felt like the helmet. So it was a little hard to find this guy, but eventually I did, because it was actually easier to tell with this thing, the armor piece. It was kind of easy to feel like the gap in between the two pieces, or the two sides. So that was kind of cool. I got him, and I'll build him up at the end, of course, like I said before. And next figure is the firefighter. So yeah, I felt her hat, like I said. Let's see if we can, whoa, go flying out there, okay. So yeah, I felt her hat, and I decided, yeah, might as well get her. I don't really have very many firefighters at all, so I just figured, might as well get one. I don't really collect city that much, so I don't have 50 million firefighters like everybody else, so might as well just get one. And then the next figure we have is the coder person. Whoa! Okay, her head just went flying way over there. Oh god, where'd it go? Alright, I'll have to pick that up after. It's somewhere over there. And I figured the reason why I wanted it is because this laptop is kind of cool, and it's a unique thing, and the little robot thing that comes with her is kind of cool as well. So I figured, yeah, might as well get her. And then the last figure we got is the pizza guy. So a lot of you will be like, wait, didn't you want the Monkey King guy? You didn't want the pizza guy, or the coder girl, or her, or the mummy. Well, I did say I wanted the mummy. I forgot about that. But yeah, I don't know. I found the pizza guy pretty easily. I just could not find the monkey guy. So I decided, whatever, I'll get him again later. Actually tomorrow, which will be Friday when I'm recording this, I'm probably going to go tomorrow after school. Actually, I don't have school tomorrow technically. Instead, I'm doing an escape room with some friends, which is going to be fun. So after that, I'll probably go to the store and maybe try and get another Disney figure, which I'll talk about once I open up them. But I'm going to try and get the Monkey King there, because they're still on sale at the store. And the Disney figures were also on sale, so they were both $3.99, which I was kind of shocked. I didn't realize shocked. I wasn't shocked, but I just didn't realize that the Disney figures were also on sale, so that was kind of cool. So yeah, we got the pizza guy. I'll build him up, and I'll build everybody up right now. Gotta go find that head that bounced over there, but yeah, I'll build these guys up, and then we'll take a look at the Disney figures. And now we have all the figures built up. So I'll start over here. We got the coder girl over here. She's got a cool torso with code on it, like the 01's binary code, I think is what it's called. And this little robot dog thing, which is kind of cute. It's kind of weird. I don't know why they included it, but they did. And she got this awesome... here, I'll take this off for a second. She has this awesome kind of waist cape thing. It's like a hoodie that she's wrapped around her pants. There we go. I couldn't think of the word for some reason. Around her waist. And yeah, she's got these awesome dual molded arms as well. I don't think... Yeah, actually they are. Never mind. I was going to say I don't think the legs are dual molded, but they actually are, which is kind of cool. She does have a double-sided face. She has this cool hairpiece as well. This is sort of like the happy... let's see if it focuses. Happy face, and then just kind of more normal face, I guess. Moving on now, we got the firefighter. He's got this awesome, what's it called? Double hair hat combo. That's what it's called. Can't think of the names for things right now. I'm a little tired. It's a little late tonight. Again, I keep filming these things way too late. I don't know why I keep doing that, but I do. I guess tonight it's because I had orchestra rehearsal, got home kind of late. So anyways, we got this cool hair hat combo thing for the firefighter, and she has a double-sided face. This side is, I guess, a serious kind of face, and then a screaming kind of yelling face, which is also a pretty cool face print. And she's got this awesome torso, with normal, like, firefighting looking stuff. I don't really know too much about it. And then this cool printed megaphone piece. So that's the firefighter. And then now we got the mummy, who has this awesome gold scorpion, which looks really cool. And it just looks kind of like a normal mummy. She has this cool hat thing, which is actually, I think, pretty accurate to ancient Egyptian, what they would wear and that kind of thing. And so this side of her face, it's a kind of normal gold looking face, and then this side is the more mummified kind of freaky face, which is cool. And these legs are also dual molded, which I just noticed. So that's pretty cool. It's got a lot of printing on it, and it's dual molded, which is cool. And she's got arm printing as well, which I didn't really look at either, but yeah, she's a pretty cool figure as well. And then we got the pizza guy. I don't know why I got this guy, I just did. I thought it'd be a fun figure to have. I might put him in a mock as an Easter egg or something like that, just why not. He's got this tile here, which is like a pizza menu. $1 for a slice, and then $1 for like the, what is that, like fries and something else underneath it? I have no idea what that is. I thought it was like the whole pizza, but I don't think that's what it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. I have no idea. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. Yeah, we got the pizza piece here, which is pretty cool. And then he's pretty plain underneath, which makes sense. Just a green shirt. Got kind of the same face as the rugby guy and one of the other figures I forget. But yeah, he just looks pretty normal. He's got these awesome checkered pants though, which are really cool. They're printed. They have side printing as well, which is nice. And then the figure that I really wanted is this knight guy, the Fright Knight, or it's not a Fright Knight because that's the old castle theme for like the 1980s. But I think he's meant to sort of resemble that theme because it has the bat symbol, which is what their logo was. And so he's got that cool shield. He's got a trans blue sword, and you actually get an extra one and an extra little plume, feather plume, or whatever it's called. It's like a kind of ice fire, I guess, plume. Got this nice kind of dark, it's like steel colored, not shield, a helmet, I think. And he's got this cool ghost looking face and looks kind of freaky there. And then if we take this off, let's see if this comes off. Oh, it's really stuck on there. Oh, come on. Ugh. Okay, this might not come off very easily. Ugh. Oh my god, it's hurting my fingers a little bit. Okay, finally got the freaking head off that guy. It was stuck on there pretty well. So I was going to take the shield off and the armor piece off so you can see the torso underneath, which is actually a really cool chainmail torso, and the back side is just kind of the same thing. But this figure is super useful for a whole bunch of castle figures. You could basically make an army of this guy, and I might actually go back and try and find more of this guy because it's actually really useful to have this kind of stuff for making new kind of knight looking dudes. So yeah, these are the figures. I'm pretty happy with the ones I got. Like I said, I'm gonna go back tomorrow, which for you guys will be like the next clip that I show probably, and I'm gonna maybe get another one of him and then try and find the Monkey King. And I'm gonna look at this sheet to see if there's anything else I want. The figures that I don't have from this are the old lady with the flamingo, the dog sitter person, which I might actually want to get, and then we don't have Johnny Thunder, which I also kind of want. The bathtub guy, which I don't really care about, so I'm not gonna get him, and the Monkey King, which I want. So I might end up getting 2 or 3 more figures, but I'm not really sure. And then now, for the last part of this video, which is the exciting part, we're going to look at the 2 Disney figures, and we're going to see who I got